Well, good morning and welcome back to the program. Glad you're with us this morning. My name is Dr. Sock. This is Fresh Air in the Morning, right here on Island 92 and Z 105.1 FM. Say good morning to my very good friends from the Rise Up Foundation. Chi Chi is here and Josiah is here. Good morning. How are you this morning?
I'm good.
Good
I'm good.
morning, good morning, Sock. How's it going?
Good, good, good. Good. We got all the cameras running.
Well, so far, I think so.
Yeah,
I think so.
it rotated wrong, but yeah,
What happened?
I think my own what. It's all
What
good.
did you do? Did you break it? We lie. You could start it again if you want. We could pretend. I know how important the camera is. Chi Chi. We already live on Island
Yeah,
92 Facebook and YouTube.
yeah,
But get yourself started,
yeah.
and we
Just
start.
leave
We'll
it.
we'll start over so it looks good. Okay. We ready? Are we ready?
Okay, hold on.
Okay, it seems it's all It used to just be radio. Now it's radio and TV and everything
Give me a
else.
second.
Oh, never a dull one. We'll get it all. We'll get it all fixed.
Delete.
We'll get it all fixed. Oh,
Yeah,
Chichi,
good.
all I could say is you go straight to heaven. You guys become like
I
old
hope so. I
married.
hope so. I hope
You
so.
you you guys become like old married couple. Oh, never ever a dull moment.
Oh,
Ever, ever, ever.
we're
Are we
on the
ready,
way.
Chichi? Are we ready now? I could pretend. I could pretend we're just
We have
starting.
to just do put it
Are we good?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're
Well,
good to
well,
go.
well. There you
Remember to
go.
fix your mic.
Well, there you go. And
All
of
right.
course, welcome to the program, my dear friends from the Rise Foundation. Josiah is here. Chi Chi is here. How is everyone this morning? All's good.
Yes, yes,
It was
content.
good. I was late, but we're good.
Why were you late?
So,
Tell the truth.
so I woke up
Yeah.
and I was ready. And
Yeah.
I
In
said,
your head.
I got some time. Let me just rest my head down.
What time do you normally get up?
So it depends. It depends on the day.
Mhm.
For most times, if I'm going to the gym and stuff like that, I'm up by 7:30, so I can be out the house by before 8, so I can be at the gym for about 8:20.
Mhm.
So if I'm
Where do
not,
you go to the gym?
tell me,
Where do you go to the gym?
Be fit and
Be
Kobe.
fit. Right. So right over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if I don't go to the gym, then I can wake up like 9:30.
Now,
Yes.
what time do you go to bed?
Oh, every day like 2:30 every
In
day.
the morning?
Yeah, yeah, every day. Yeah.
Wow. I could never do that.
Remember, I work in the night. So by the time I get home and I cool down and take a shower, it's 2 in the morning.
So where do you work? I don't know. I didn't.
Domino's.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
know you were at Domino's.
Yeah. I told you this.
Why do I not? I'm like first time I've heard this. I'm being
No, I
old.
told you this.
Uh,
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so I see I'm in bed
Yeah.
by 9
Oh, wow.
because I'm up at
Yeah.
4:30,
Exactly.
5 o'clock.
That's true.
So,
Well, see now I understand. Okay, so you get a pass.
Oh, I get the pass.
You
No,
get-
ask Chichi what time she
I
goes to
mean, she
sleep.
probably the same time.
What time do you go to
I
bed?
see like the post.
What time do you go to bed?
1, 2 o'clock. That's normal.
And that's normal. What time do
Yeah.
you usually get up in the morning?
I put alarm for like 8:30.
So
8:39.
that would be like I sleep. I would have
Yeah.
slept the whole day already if I
Yeah.
slept till 8:30.
No, I still put alarm.
But
No,
if I have to
bad.
come and see you, Sock, so we usually meet for 9:15, 9:20, then I have to be up by 8 o'clock. So I need at
Got to do your
least-
hair,
Yeah, of course.
your makeup,
Beard,
the
everything.
nails.
You know, I have to get ready for the day. You know? So
Oh boy, oh boy. I am. I'm even on the weekend, like when I can sleep in.
Mhm.
If I can sleep till 6, that's like I've slept the whole day away. I can't do it. I try very hard, very very hard, and I just can't pull it off.
That's
So-
just the body. Yeah.
Yeah, well, your body gets used to it, right?
Yep.
And then
Yep.
who knows what happens. So I know that we just did the school just started,
Mm-hmm.
and you guys have been very very busy.
Mm-hmm.
Very.
What did you and let's refresh everybody on what the initiative was, and then let's talk about how the initiative proceeded and the results. Let's do that. Can we do that?
For sure.
Yes, yes, yes.
Sure.
So again, the goal of our back to school project for this year, our goal was to support 100 students, so 100 vouchers, 100 shoe vouchers, as well as 100 backpacks, and
Mhm.
we partner with 4 schools: so Lenacona School, Ruby La Vega School, Orania School, and Mary Gito Weaver.
They all
Everybody's
know.
favorites.
Everybody knows I love Aranya School.
So 4 public schools, and the goal was to help assist 25 students at each school. So that was the big goal that we
Yeah.
had, because last year we only did our goal was 50, so we basically double up our goal
I like
um,
that.
for this year, just trying to
Yeah.
see how we can push to really help as much as person as possible, because we really know that it's needed. And again, there's probably more that needed help, but that's what was our goal, and we achieved most of it. So we assisted with 111 support students for support for uniforms. So besides the 100 from the schools, some other ad hoc requests that came in, that was in tough situations, we assisted those
111 uniforms. Students for
uniforms. Yes,
okay.
support with uniforms.
And when you say uniform, what does that mean?
So for the main 100, we gave them $150 worth of voucher,
Mhm.
and that would help cover basically 2 uniforms
Got
with
it.
a gym set, socks, etc., accessories, and stuff
Tie
like
if
that.
necessary.
Yeah,
with
so
some
something that
schools.
really is help, because last year we did it only for one set of uniforms. We wanted to increase the impact and also increase the amount of students that
Got it.
we wanted to support. And then for shoes, we did 62 shoes.
62 pairs of shoes.
Yes, 62 pairs of shoes, and then we did 75 backpacks at the schools. And of course, we had other ad hoc backpacks.
We did.
Well, I mean,
maybe
full with school supplies.
full backpacks in
So
total.
full with stuff.
Yes,
Yes.
full with school supplies. I think backpacks in total we probably did like maybe either close to 200 or something like that with backpacks.
Wow.
Like so the school.
So 75 full ones,
Yes, for
but
school.
another 125 just backpacks.
Just
Backpacks or
backpack.
drawstring and those kind
Yeah,
of stuff, right?
different things like that.
Wow.
And because one of the schools said, okay, they're gonna get backpacks from another company, so they wanna not take those backpacks and give it to other people who might need it. So that's why we end up doing 75 instead of 100.
I love
So
it.
they wanted to spread the assistance to other persons who might need. So we appreciate that. Just being honest.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what you talked about the full backpacks full of supplies. What did you put in them?
So you had of course, your regular composition books.
Mhm.
You had your pencils, pens, erasers, sharpeners, highlighters, rulers.
Mhm.
For
matte
some
books as
some of the
well.
kids, water bottles as
Mhm.
well. Yeah, just full of things that they
And
needed to
binders, yeah.
start the school year.
Maps, yeah.
And yeah, it was just the feedback that we got from
And
the
pencil case.
schools and some of the parents so far is very heartwarming. I think I was contacted personally by one of the young ladies who were on our list. Her grandmother contacted me, and she said her her granddaughter is sitting home right now with her brother. They can't go to school because the mom doesn't have the funds to start them off. And when I looked, she was on our list already. So I
Mhm.
said, don't worry, she'll get her stuff. But she didn't have her school shoes. So even if she got her stuff, she wouldn't be able to go to school without a school shoe from last year because, of course, her feet grew and
Right.
different things like that. So all of these key situations that we assisted with over this back to school project really and truly was heartwarming, and it made that impact. And again, as I said, we can't assist and help everyone, but we can try to see how much we can help, just without breaking our hands too, because you have to be realistic when you do these type of programs. You get so much requests. Like Gigi's phone was on fire these past few weeks
I believe it.
with requests and assistance, even emails and things like that. But we can only do so much and try to see how we can make that impact for a few.
Well, listen, I think 111 uniforms times 2, right? Because everybody got two
Yes.
sets.
So
62 pairs of shoes, 75 full backpacks, and another 125 regular backpacks. Just an amazing accomplishment. Job well done.
appreciate it. So
Job well done. Job well
definitely
done.
appreciate it.
And and folks should know the Rise Foundation, relatively young. How many years now?
Basically a year and a half.
Yeah.
Basically
roughly.
in our second, well, in our going into our second year, and yeah, I think it's pushing, but the experience is there. The The motivation is there, the drive is there. So I think that's all you need when you want to accomplish something. And we understand how it is with projects. Like if it's not always going your way, you can get creative. Like for example, with the shoes, the reason we were able to give 62 shoes is because we didn't get full packages, um, all the full packages, including shoes for everyone.
Mhm.
So we had to get creative. So we met with one of the shoe stores in town,
Mhm.
and we asked him, okay, we're having this back to school project. What can you do to assist us? And he came on. He was, really enthusiastic to help. And based on the price that he gave us, he kept saying, this is just for the Rice Foundation. And he created this price that worked for us to be able to do the 62 shoes. Because
That's brilliant.
if it was based on the original price that we have, we wouldn't have been able to do
Can I
62
ask
shoes.
who this was that did this? For
This
you?
is Sports Caribbean on Back Street.
Sports Caribbean on Backstreet.
On Back Street.
Bravo,
Yeah, he did.
Sports Caribbean on Backstreet.
Yes.
You guys deserve a huge round of applause and a big heartfelt hug from every child that you helped. Brilliant,
Definitely.
brilliant stuff. What about are there other sponsors that we should recognize?
Definitely.
It,
Prepare yourself. It was a big project, so we had to pull out all the stops this year, and
Mhm.
just continue going. Chichi wants to say something.
You guys tell?
Yeah.
See, I tell you, old married couple. Old
But
married
before he
couple right
goes
here.
down
How
the
long do you
list-
guys? How long do you guys know each other?
More than 5
Yeah,
years.
more than 5 years.
So the first work date was more than 5 years ago. He's blushing. Okay.
So besides him listing the sponsors, because he's not gonna go into detail in regards to what each gave, but besides the 4 core schools, we also did teacher resource boxes.
Yeah.
So we gave each of the 4 schools just extra supplies. It was conversation books, sharpeners, scissors, erasers, pens, tons of pens. I think a lot of pens, pencils. We also gave a resource box to 721 Kids Foundation. So
Right.
that's afternoon school as well as special needs school. So we assisted with that. But also pencil cases that, again, we have the 4 core schools, and then we also wanted to help other schools that were not part of the core schools. So we assisted Martin Luther King School and Prince William Alexander School with pencil cases, as well as drawstring bags and water bottles. So that was our way to
Ace Foundation.
and ACE Foundation as well. So it's just ways for us to expand the project besides the core partner schools, but also finding ways to assist other students based on what we received in kind from other companies. And he can go through the in kind sponsorships.
Yeah, so I'll do so this is the in-kind sponsorship partners. So we have Simran Yeager and friends. We have Dain Maho, Roma, Mr. Chow, and Greenhouse.
Brilliant.
Mount Zion Church. We have Penny's Department Store. We have Cost You Less. We have Love to Learn Foundation. Mama Sita. We have Telem. We have Airport. We have the Gift Center. We have Home and You. We have Shop for Less. We have Zaveri Jewelers. We have Sports Caribbean. Dollar Smart. Yeah, and that's all our in-kind sponsorship. Well, sponsors. So we want to say a big thank you to them. They definitely made the project possible. Without their support and giving back whatever they were able to give, definitely made a difference within the program. And Chichi can touch on our financial sponsors as well.
Again, these are just the companies. So, of course, you have individuals as well that gave what they could. And the Vertegenwoordiging van Nederland, which is the representatives from Holland, Abundance Grace Community Church, EFB Properties, Washington Construction, Arco Bank, Motor World, Central Bank of Curacao and St. Martin, the Living Bread Ministry, Accessible Ventures, ACE Home Center, Zavari Jewelers as well, Indigo Green Development, Intermar Shipping, St. Martin Concrete, BZSE, Attorneys at Law, Winwood Roads, Carib Broadcasting Group, aka Island 92, Island Real Estate, Total Restoration Dance Ministry, Paradise Inn, Caribbean Palm, Edsels Hangout, The Druggist, SSM Airways, Bobby's Marina, and yeah, did that already. Yeah, and some and other sponsors was Tony's Air Conditioning, Allure Business Support, Beacon Consultancy and Security Concepts and Solutions, and Altus um, Branding. So everyone, those are businesses, but then you have individuals that came on board and sponsored
This is all
packages.
cool.
You have people who passed us at different locations like Super City, Castellas, Carrefour that give whatever they had on them, or they donated something later on, or bought something in the store. So everyone gave what they could, and I
Yeah.
think that just made the project even bigger and made it possible. So
Yeah.
and volunteers that came out, on the weekends and trying to encourage persons to participate. So it was definitely a community project, and we definitely love seeing the
Definitely.
the, the engagement
Definitely.
from all
Because
angles.
initially, Sock, I'm not gonna tell you, like, no lie. When, as I said, Chichi came up with the 100 that we should double it this year, and when I calculated the budget in my head, I was like, you
Even me
said
too,
you
even me
said
too.
we gotta do this, and but again, you have to go in with that positive mindset, and you have to go into, like, just keep it going no matter how it looks along the way. You just have to remain positive, and really and truly, at the I think the last week of the
A lot
project,
of people that come.
a lot of people came on, and I think that's when the back to school thought started coming in. Oh, school is starting like in a few days, and
Mm.
the support that we got around that time really helped to push the project forward.
To the finish line.
And yeah, to again, all our supporters, all our volunteers who really helped to push the project as well. We could not have done it without you.
Well,
It
it's pretty amazing to see the community come together. And so I have two questions. So the goal this year was 100, and
Mhm.
we kind of hit that home run.
mhm.
So what's the goal for next year?
Why? I think it's always to continue growing, because you see the need at the schools. Like,
Yeah.
it is there. It's not hidden, because we visited a school, and it's the first week of school, and you see how some of the kids are, how they're dressed. It's the first few days, but their parents don't have it. Or with the simple things, we spoke to a young boy, and he told us he doesn't have any books because the mom had to buy the younger one books, or the
The
older
older one, I
one
think, yeah.
books, so they could have. So he doesn't have any books.
The
It's
choices parents have to
it's
make.
simple
Yeah.
things
Yeah.
like that that you'll get yours later down.
Mm.
And one thing I believe all kids should have that equal opportunity to, be prepared so they can have the best opportunity to learn, um, especially at the beginning of the school year. But it shows the need out there. It definitely shows the need, and I'm really happy that people came on board and helped us make this project a reality.
Yeah.
But yeah, the goal is to keep growing continuously, adding new schools. Um, yeah, even one day high school because they also need that support as well.
It really, I think, is super important that we continue to come together as a community. We come together to help those that truly need the help, and that's exactly what you guys are doing in less than 2 years at the Rise Foundation. So we said that we want to keep growing in year two,
For sure,
in year
always,
three.
always.
So I say we go from 100 to 150. What do you think? Is that fair?
Hey,
Reasonable.
yeah,
Alright.
just continue to grow every year by 50. So in the next few years, we'll be at 1,000.
Bravo. I love that. I love that.
Ready,
And
Chichi?
and
We need
See-
some wholesale,
see-
support. Definitely
I
some
see
big-
the
some big
I see
sponsors.
the I see the work husband and wife. The fighting is about to begin.
Oh my God!
No, so super cool stuff. And what's the next project on deck for Rise Foundation this year?
So we ended off our Youth Elevate project in the end of July, and we're now going through our intakes and stuff for our new cohort, which starts in September. So yeah, the work continues for the next. Oh, Ha, I completely forgot. So during the back to school, Sports Caribbean pitched us an idea for a project. So we will be coming on to speak to you about it. We can talk to you about it off air. But it is something that we're still going through the planning phase and trying to figure out how best to go about it. But it will be a project that we'll probably do for a few weeks, maybe in October. So
Probably.
that's something that is, I'd say, in the pipeline.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, you come back and tell me all about it
For
when it gets
sure, for
get a little
sure.
closer.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
Guys.
Our Elevate project, that project, which will help some families as well as Christmas, which is
You
gonna
know, Christmas.
Christmas time coming up soon.
Be,
Yeah.
be, be here
Before you blink,
It's
you know,
right
before
there.
oh,
It's right there.
It's already what the
it's basically
25th
September.
of
It's basically September. Yeah.
25th of August.
Yep.
You know, statistically, this is the
Like
we're
the
in
peak there.
we're at the peak of the dreaded season. The next 2 weeks,
Yeah.
and all looking good, by the way.
Thank God. Thank God.
So praise
Thank God,
up
yes.
above. Say a small prayer up above, and we'll keep the ball rolling and look for more great stuff from the Rise Foundation.
Definitely.
Guys, thank you so much for coming in this morning.
Thank you
Thank
for
you for
always
having
having
us.
us.
Yes.
That's always a pleasure. You always make us feel like home. It,
We
it,
tr-
it
we
doesn't
tr-
matter if we take like a few months to come and see you. It always feels like home.
Well, it is home. Listen, how many years, right? In your old life and the
Yeah.
new
Yeah.
life,
Yeah.
A
a
good
long
while, a good
long
while.
time,
Yeah, appreciate
long
it.
time.
Definitely.
And
sure.
how's your brother, by the way?
He's good. He's good. He's living
Is he here or is he
life.
abroad?
He's here. He's
Yeah,
here.
okay, I never keep track anymore. Was one of my old USM students back in the day. It is 9:52. We go with the program sock. We'll be right back after these messages. Thank you to Chi Chi and Josiah from the Rise Foundation. We'll be right back.